Namaste, everyone. It's Angelo. Thank you for connecting with me. I want to talk to you today about intentions. So I ask you this question. What are your intentions behind the flame that will ignite the fuel to your fire? Again, that question is, what are your intentions behind the flame that will ignite the fuel to your fire? And I really want you to just take a moment, be present with this question. Be conscious with this question. And think about your day, choices that you've made, things that you have done. And ask yourself that question. And just be with the answer to that question. Now, the majority of us, we set intentions to do something because there's something that we want out of life. There's something we want to achieve. And so we move forth in our day doing what we have to do to make that a reality. But many of us were making these choices and these decisions without really being present with them. So what I want you to keep in mind is that when you're making choices and decisions, it's important to ask yourself, what are your intentions? Many of you right now, you're suffering, your body feels uncomfortable, you may feel lightheaded, disoriented, not sleeping very well at night. You're going to the doctors and no one can really tell you what's going on. You've been prescribed medication, yet you're still having the issue. And many of you have been dealing with things for years and they still haven't been resolved for you. So intentions, if you are making a choice or a decision so that it will benefit what it is that you want in life, we have to dig a little bit deeper into the intention of what it is that we're wanting to accomplish and achieve. So if you're making a choice and a decision because there's something that you need, something you want, something you're trying to accomplish out of life, you must ask yourself, is this going to also benefit someone else? Is it going to benefit the people around me? Is it going to make an impact to the universe in some type of way? Because if you're setting an intention and that intention is only going to benefit yourself, it's considered a selfish act. A selfish act equates to negative energy. That's right, negative energy. But when you're trying to make a decision or a choice that will benefit you and you ask yourself, how is it going to benefit those around me? What type of impact will it actually make on the universe? So when you ask yourself that question and your response is a positive one, and you can actually see how it will benefit someone else besides yourself, then you're radiating positive energy. And that's a great thing. Because when you're radiating that positive energy, you're actually saying to the universe, send me more of this positive outcome. And our lives begin to change. We begin to feel great. The people around us begin to feel great because we're all radiating good, positive energy. Even if you have someone around you who's radiating negative energy, if you're in that positive space and you're radiating positive energy, the love that you're radiating overrules that negative energy. So you're actually contributing to someone else's life, to someone else's well-being. So many of us, we're not looking at our choices and decisions to determine if it will have a positive impact, not only on our lives, but the lives of other people around us or the universe. So when you're doing this, then you realize your body begins to feel great. You feel good about the choices and the decisions you've made. If you look around us today, there's so much going on in the world. I mean, we've got shootings in schools. We've got people kidnapping people, murder, all types of things. A lot of things we see on TV. I mean, we can't even wrap our head around why the individual did what they did. Okay? Majority of people are radiating negative energy, or they're around others who are radiating that negative energy. So much so that it has affected the other individual's life and has pushed them to the point where they're resorting to this type of behavior. The shootings, the murders, the fights, the violent behaviors. So just imagine if just one of us takes the time and we make that one small change to analyze our own intention, to make sure that that intention not only serves ourselves, but the lives of others around us or to the universe. Great things begin to happen, immaculate things. And trust me, I have gone through it time and time again. I had to change my ways of thinking. And it wasn't that I was a bad person. I was raised up around negative people. I was raised up around people who didn't grasp the concept of what it meant to analyze the things that they were doing. They just did them. And of course, being in a family, a lot of times we don't take the opportunity to stop and think, oh, for example, if I'm going to go out here and I'm going to steal something, this is not just going to impact my life, but it's going to impact the lives of those who love me, those I'm in a relationship with, whether it's a friendship or a spouse or a girlfriend. Our actions have an effect on those around us. Okay? So that's something that we really need to think about. You know, those of you who have children, if your child gets into trouble and they go to jail, what happens? You end up feeling the pain of the action that your child took. So it works the same way in any given situation. We must analyze, we must be present with the things that we do. We must show unconditional love. The more love we show, the less pain we will see. Just imagine if we joined together as a nation and we just did this one thing by being present with our intentions of what it is that we're doing. So I want you to just be with that. And I would like for you to incorporate that in everything that you do. And just notice how your life will begin to change. Thank you again for joining me today. And I look forward to connecting with you next week, where we'll discuss different topic, something different, something that will inspire us all. Namaste to you all. Until next time.